Hold on.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whatever is in your time zone. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having
Meet
a
me.
meet from the TNG. I hope you are all doing well on your Friday night. The weekend's finally starting. Yay!
Weekend.
Weekend, the weekend. Dang. But anyway, for those who are possibly here that are new, I am Earth's Secret Savior, Kieran the Kitsune. I am a Moby and Fox PNG streamer that plays a variety of games, from Sonic to simulation to sports and everything in between, to give my community, you guys, you're known as the Kitsune Nation, a safe, happy, and fun place to be. Again, I appreciate you wasting some of your Friday to come by and say it with me. And you can obviously see, as usual, I'm not alone. Say hi to Shinji, everyone.
Hello there, everyone. For those that don't know who I am Shinji Alchemist, Psycho CP and GTuber content creator. Slowly getting back on my feet following the crap out of my laptop a week ago. I now have a proper desktop. It's not very good, but I'm going to slowly get the parts I want and swap out the current parts for the new ones, and hopefully by maybe the end of August, beginning of September, feel comfortable enough to actually begin my streaming debut. I hear violent keyboard mashing.
Sorry, I can't help that. My mic has to be pretty close to my face, but it's also pretty close to my keyboard.
I don't hear the keyboard mashing.
That's good. At least one person doesn't hear it. But yeah.
Adds to the silly, I don't mind.
Just like you, then, O2. Just like you. Anyway. Yeah, sorry again about everything that's been happening with your laptop, but it's good to see. No, hun, I'm not gonna do that on my own stream.
Bo.
Wait till later when you got your collab. Maybe then. But yeah, sorry to hear everything wraps up. But at least you're getting on your feet now. You got your own budget PC, I guess it is.
Yeah, very, very budget PC. It's using a Ryzen CPU from like 7 years ago that has integrated graphics. There's no GPU, unfortunately, but that's what hopefully selling my laptop after it gets fixed, if it gets fixed, will do. Because if it gets fixed and I sell it, I'm gonna use the money for parts. I'm probably, like I said to Kieran before stream, oh, see you later, Nana. Sorry.
Bye. Of course, he's already
God.
woofed and run. Wing.
But yeah, as I mentioned to Kieran before stream, hey KT.
Hey KT, have a good lurk. I appreciate you stopping by.
But yes, if my laptop can be fixed, if my grandparents do pay for the repairs, I'm gonna see if they will let me sell it on like eBay. If I am allowed to sell it on eBay, I'm gonna sell it for like maybe £700. Don't do the funny number, chat.
There's no Reuben in the chat right now.
Yes. So yeah. Well, but yeah, I'm gonna sell it for about maybe £650 to £700, and then use the money to like get the GPU I want, get the motherboard and the RAM, maybe get like the power supply if I've got just enough funds to spare getting that, and then I'll get the CPU cooler and CPU itself eventually. Yeah.
Awesome. As I see you here in link mashing that link, I hope you're doing well. Long time no see.
That's more powerful than my 10-year-old plus PC then. my desktop is passable, O2.
Yes. I'm doing well, Link. It's good to see you after so long. But yeah, as long as it does what you need it to do, then that's all that matters. And like you
Yeah.
say, with the money from your laptop, you can build it up over time and build up what you need it to be properly, what you
Well,
want it to be.
when I get my first universal credit payment in about 2, maybe 3 weeks from now, I am going to be getting the SSD that I'm planning to buy, which is like a cheap, nearly £100, 1 TB Gen 4 drive. I don't need the fancy Gen 5 speeds. It's also way too expensive because
Understandable.
uh AI,
Hmm,
fuck AI, but it is with
absolutely.
GTs.
Yes. As long, like I said, build it up to what you need it to be. And yes, I completely agree
Yeah.
with you and Link. Fuck AI.
But yeah,
Especially when it comes to
once
art.
I yeah, especially like art, voice acting, like music, anything creative wise.
That's fair enough. But yeah,
I
I think.
just feel
Sorry,
sorry, you
you
go.
continue.
All right, because I was gonna say if you use generative AI for anything, I just feel like you're coming off as being like lazy and not willing to put in the effort that like goes into actually doing art, music, and all these other things that like people like us can actually work towards
Hmm,
achieving,
exactly.
especially artists and animators.
Yeah, it's understandable. But yeah, as you guys can see, I am playing some Rocket League today. It's something I haven't really played on streams before. Also,
Hey
hey Zach.
Zachary.
Hey Zach, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, yeah, it's my first. I guess so. I mean, it's my first time playing it since the World Cup has started. So, but yeah, like I say, I put a poll out earlier this week to decide what my second game of the week would be. It was between Rocket League and Left 4 Dead, and Rocket League was the one that won. So it's my first time playing this on chat and on stream. Sorry, and it's something I kind of picked up during COVID and just out on a whim because I just didn't really have anything else to play, and yeah, I've kind of been hooked on it ever since. Really.
Don't forget your game sound, man. Yeah, because when I was watching the VOD for the Goat Simulator stream, I did sound a little quiet compared to the game.
Yeah, I mean the Discord volume is relatively good, which is weird
Hmm.
enough. So, but yeah, but the thing is, obviously, you may notice there's no sound on this. I deliberately turned off all the sound because a lot of copyrighted stuff on this, and
Yeah.
there had been reports where even after they put streamer safe mode on and stuff, people were still getting mistakenly copyright struck by Twitch. So I didn't really want to take any risks with this. So it just like when I do Forza, it's just gonna be the natural game sounds you'll hear in this one. So to avoid any risks on that one.
Also, I completely agree with you, O2. Um, because I actually do game reviews on my YouTube channel. Because like I like the idea of critically analyzing games, and I feel like journalism's a pretty cool I feel like journalism's a pretty cool aspect of the games industry that I feel like isn't talked about as much as I think it does. That's just me though. I was in the process of getting footage for my next review, which is Resident Evil remake and Resident Evil 0, but but my laptop crapped out when I was trying to get the
Hmm.
next recording session for RE0 done. Um Honestly, I might run honestly, I might play RE0 on the desktop, get it like recorded and
Hmm.
stuff, and then just go from there. Really.
Fair enough.
Um, I probably won't like actually put the video together um until I have a dedicated graphics card because um I get the feeling that the desktop as it is now will be pushed to its absolute limits if I try to use DaVinci Resolve and put together the video inside of
Hmm.
DaVinci Resolve with the desktop as it is now. So I'll
Fair
probably
enough.
get I'll probably get a dedicated graphics card, um, get that set up on the desktop, and then
What are you losing?
try and put the video together. But I also
That's fair
still need
enough.
to I also still need to write the script and actually record the voiceover, but I'll do that in time because
Fair enough.
my process with making um the videos
Ooh.
I do is like I record the footage, I write the script, I do the voiceover, and then I put it all together in DaVinci Resolve,
Oh,
which is
two down. Down.
it's been my video editing software of choice for three like over 3.5 near enough 3.5
Mm-hmm.
years because it was recommended to me by one of the tutors at the first college I went to for like free video editing softwares. Um and I've stuck with it since. It's very reliable, very handy. Um and I'm more familiar with
Mm.
it. And I'm familiar with it enough to where I don't want to switch to like Premiere Pro and basically alienate myself, like trying to learn a whole new video editing software.
Oh, am I gonna score? Am I gonna score? Am I gonna score? Am I gonna score? Yay! I scored!
Yeah, the perfect universal PC doesn't exist. There's a perfect PC for each usage mode. Exactly, O2.
As long as it's built to what
Um,
you need it to be, that's all that matters, really.
yeah, the build that I want to do is basically just my laptop, my gigabyte laptop that I'm hoping can get repaired, but in desktop form. Premiere alienates everything in existence. That yes, so right. But yeah, the desktop I want, it's basically just my gigabyte laptop in desktop form. The only difference is that I've picked out a 12th gen Intel i5
Mm-hmm.
instead of 13th gen i5, and I've got a 5060 instead of a 4060. Hey Splat, I hope
Hey,
you're doing
Splat.
well.
I appreciate it, Splat. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Also, yes, Han, I do see your comment as well. There's a reason I have a Spanish flag, and I think if you've been following the World Cup, it's pretty obvious. But if you're not, obviously, it was an English flag I had on my car. Then England lost to Argentina. I really can't.
I know Valen's happy that Argentina won,
Yeah, I
considering he's
saw how much
Argentinian.
he was gloating and stuff in public, but yeah, for that reason, that's why I've got a Spain flag because I want Spain to win the final.
Yeah,
Unlike my team right now, unlike my
now
team right
it's too
now, who's
painless.
getting now butts already handed to him. I mean, I've scored, but
Yeah, it's a good. What's a good video game made by the British?
so I kind of sad I can't have some of the soundtrack on here because I mean, there's
Forza's
some
made
Ryan
in the
Side Wolfie
UK.
songs on here.
Forza Horizon is made in the UK.
Yeah, I think Horizon 6, I think that was a mixture of the UK and Japan. But yeah, it's majority made in the UK, the Forza games.
What? What the hell? I didn't know that.
Oh, I've just scored a no goal.
Well, anyway, UK versus France is going to be Forza Horizon versus Clair Obscur Expedition 33. In
Exactly.
my gamer brain rotted mind.
We gotta admit that was a good finish for an own goal. but but yeah, France should win tomorrow.
Yeah, of course, Clair Obscur wins.
It's pretty obscure to think otherwise.
Who is Claire and why is she obscure?
Exactly. Oh.
In all seriousness, though, if you haven't played it yet, chat, please, please, please play
Yeah, I
Clair
haven't
Obscur.
played it
It's
yet.
such an amazing
I haven't
game.
played Chaos Obscure myself yet.
It's got one of the best soundtracks ever. I'm the most neutral guy in the world. Link, if you've got a capable PC or you've got like an Xbox Series X or PS5, please get the game when you can. It's such a masterpiece.
Hmm.
In fact, I'm gonna post this in the side chat, but it's one of the boss themes from like late into the adventure. But it's a very good song. There we go.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I want the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Beep.
A big list to get through. Yeah, I'm kind of the same, but
I
it's not
mean,
just on like PC, it's also on my Switch too. It's also the games I'm emulating as well and whatnot.
I've got a big list of games I'd really like to do on stream. Most of them are on Steam. But there is a handful I'd like to do on Xbox. I have pre-ordered GTA 6. That's one I'll definitely be doing on stream.
Nice.
That's another one.
There's
That's another one made in the UK, by the way.
Yeah, that's cool. Um I
Like,
will say there's like some multiplayer type games that I want to like play on stream when I get into streaming that I want to collab with people on. Like I want to collab with Ozzy on Minecraft and Helldivers. I want to collab with Blue Sharpie on maybe Resident Evil 5 and 6 cuz I got him RE5 because he had RE6 on in his Steam library, but he didn't have
mm-hmm.
RE5, so I gifted him RE5 on Steam.
Also, firstly, O2 there is, but there'd been still reports online that people had still been falsely caught up by Twitch without copyright strike. Despite that, so I didn't really want to take any risk. And O2 and Link, there is, but it's not been officially announced yet. It's gonna be at least another year probably before it comes out on GTA. So, but I
Hold up,
pre-ordered on an
let
Xbox.
me
So
let me check something.
yeah, I think I'm gonna try FIFA Soccer Strikes. I've never actually played that mode yet.
Yeah, it'll be about a year before GTA 6 comes to PC because I just checked the release dates for Red Dead 2 and it came out on Windows and then Stadia like a year after it came out on PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's probably going to be about the same amount of time if we get GTA Online or GTA 6. That's not actually been officially announced yet, but I think it'll be probably about the same time you'll start to get finally get GTA Online turn up. I want to make my
Yeah,
own character and go around Vice City with my friends.
yeah. I know I know PlayStation have for a while have done something similar where it was like, oh, we'll put our game on PS5 first, and then in about 6 or so months, we'll put it on PC. But they've started to not do that anymore.
And we'll
Um,
listen.
I do wish that they'll bring back putting that stuff on PC because I really want to get some of the stuff they've released on PS5 on PC. Like
Yeah.
there's Soros, which is the game from the Returnal
Yep.
devs. There's there's Insomniac's Wolverine.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I got gifted one of those kind of titles recently. Is I got a gifted Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy recently.
I heard that game was pretty mid.
Um, I don't know because I haven't actually played it yet. But that's probably the only part of the MCU I really like anyway.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, I know you're a massive Hollow Knight fan, Link. I know how
I need to
excited you
beat
were.
Silk.
I know how excited you were when Silk Song first came out.
I need to beat Silk Song. I still haven't beaten the game.
You totally, you Owly Goober. But yeah, there's another one PC to Steam I really want to try. It's because one of the other franchises that was really big for me growing up was Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, Rift Apart,
Yeah,
yes.
I really
I
want to.
would,
I really want to do Rift Apart. Even I worry about streaming that because apparently it is a RAM guzzler, that one.
yeah. I really want them to do a PC port of the 2016 game that's based on the movie. I played that on PS4 and it was such a good time. I
Okay,
had a lot of
okay,
fun with Ratchet and Clank
okay.
2016.
Firstly, apparently that was my goal, but it's pretty clear and obvious that's an own goal.
Also, I saw the friend request you sent me on Crossworlds after I installed it when I set up the desktop. I accepted that.
Mm-hmm. Kieran, you will not believe what I just found out about this Molly Day. No, let's do two. Molly's Day Storm thread that I'm supposed to be having right now. Yeah, I heard a lot about that. I mean, I know in Ryan's area he's heavily hected by the wildfires on the other side of Canada, but yeah, what about it, Zach?
I will say though, I am very much looking forward to 2027 because there's already quite a number of games
Mm.
I'm looking forward to. There's the Resident Evil Code Veronica remake, which is just called Veronica.
Nice and lucky, Zach.
Um, there's and as a Gunvolt fan and a Mega Man fan in general, we have Mega Man Dual Override, Mega Man 12. There's Gravity Circuit 2 coming out next year. I did a review on the first game, wink wink nudge nudge. And then Inti Creates is coming out with Gunvolt Chronicles 3, which is targeting a 2027 release, which I'm really looking forward to.
All right.
Because I wonder if the story from Gunvolt GX in the Switch 2 version of Trilogy Enhanced is gonna tie into Gunvolt Chronicles 3 in any way. It probably won't, but like it's kind of a theory that I've got in my mind.
They were calling from another storm and so herself and me checked around it. All I was rain. Yeah, that's lucky at least, Zach. I mean, for my family, that they watch all like the storm chasers and stuff, and they all my dad sits there watching like all the famous storm chasers on the internet, and oh, gotta get the ball, gotta get the ball, get the ball. Nah, wee. But yeah, that's fortunate on your part though.
I
Also,
was
hi
unlucky.
Mike, thanks for the boops. Good
Hey
to see you.
Mike. Oh, I was unlucky to get Gunvolt 1 and 2 on 3DS without checking if it was on PC. Shame
You're
on
not
me.
supposed to like hear
Um,
anything, Mike. I'm trying to do it for
O2.
copyright strikes. Trying to avoid
But
copyright strikes.
I actually got the original 3DS versions of Gunvolt 1 and 2 at the same time. It was shortly after Gunvolt 2 came out on 3DS. And then on Boxing Day 2016, because I got my Switch 1 for Christmas that year,
Go go.
um,
Ah,
I bought the I bought Gunvolt Striker Pack from I bought it from Granger Games because when that was still a thing, for those that don't know, Granger Games was an old game shop in the UK. Um, it shut down years ago. I forgot the reason why, but
Let's say Game Station.
I said Granger Games.
Ranger Games. Not what I heard of.
It was in my town center. Um, a like a gamble like slot machine place is taken over where it used to be in my town, but that's whatever. Um, no cart full digital, which was another L for me. Um, that so yeah, I got Gunvolt 1 and 2 on 3DS. I got the Switch version of Striker Pack on cartridge. Um, and then I got it on digital when I got to Switch 2 because I gave away all of my physical game cartridges to my IRL friends in college when I was still attending college. And then I got Gunvolt 1 and 2 and 3 on Steam. I also got Gunvolt 3 Day 1 on the Switch 1. And then Trilogy Enhanced came out, and I bought it on both Steam and Switch because there was the 50% off. Why would you give it all away? That hurt my heart a bit.
Wing.
Um, so anyway, I'm actually gonna finish my first train of thought. So yeah. So when Gunvolt Trilogy Enhanced came out, for those that don't know, if you had Gunvolt 1 and 2 or Gunvolt 3, you got Trilogy Enhanced for 50% off as part of a special promotional deal. So I did that for both Steam and Switch, and the same is for Gunvolt Chronicles Dual Collection, which came out recently. But you have to have both Gunvolt Chronicles 1 and 2 for the deal to count rather than one of them, which I think is a bit naff. But it is what it is. Money, that's why, true. But to answer your question, Link, the reason I gave all of my physical game cartridges away is because I homebrewed my Switch 1.
Oh
Um,
wow.
Yeah, I homebrewed it and then I made a new Nintendo account when I got my Switch 2 because I didn't want to like potentially risk anything
We
when
win. We
I didn't
win.
want to. Yeah, can get that.
We win the game. We win the game.
Yeah. Oh, you won the game. Nice.
Yay. We win.
I have been so lost in my train of thought that I barely noticed much of like what was going on in the game.
You're fine.
Should just heretic. Heretic. That's what we call that's what we call traitors to the empire in
So I'm
Warhammer.
just gonna check something real quick. I got a notification on Discord. Just checking that real quick.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm looking on Twitter and gamer subs are coming out with Ruby cups based on each of the main cast members. But I also saw this video that I saw this video for Marvel Tokon that shows off Captain America's classic like legacy outfit with like the
Wait.
classic comic book shader that you get for getting the ultimate for getting the ultimate edition for Big War for the Emperor. Yeah, Link. Yeah, so a friend of mine and Azzy's called Cobra, he got me into Warhammer. Like,
Hmm.
I like went out and watched like a couple lore videos and stuff of my own volition,
Hmm.
but he was sort of the one to put me on that path. And like I have Dark Tide.
Hmm.
I have the first Space Marine game on PC on Steam, which I beat a while back. Very fun game. It's a very fun action game. I wouldn't consider
But I
doing a second
still.
playthrough.
Ding.
Um, if I plan to play the second Space Marine on Game Pass, but I want to get my desktop sorted out, and because of like my desktop issues and
Hmm.
stuff, I canceled my Game Pass subscription because it would ultimately be going to waste considering the performance of my desktop.
Yeah, but obviously having it keeps you. Yeah,
I'll
plus having it just having more games to play. Really, when you do get it
Yeah,
set up,
and then there's the cloud aspect of Game Pass.
which is what I'm doing right now.
Fair, honestly. I'll probably resubscribe to PC Game Pass once I've gotten the 5060
Well,
because
if you get Discord Nitro, you get it included.
yeah, the premium edition that gets like the 50 games and the 10 hours cloud streaming.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have Ultimate mainly because I use it for all the Xbox itself as well. So I paid a
that's
little
fair.
extra for the Ultimate one. Cause my dad used to basically get that one for Call of Duty, which obviously it's not on Game Pass until a year later now.
Yeah, I don't really care about Call of Duty as much as I
Nah, I
used
don't.
to. It's
I
like
never really got into Call of Duty. Those kind of
I
shooter
got
games.
I got the cross-gen bundle for Black Ops Cold War a little while after it came out.
Hmm.
I put a decent amount of time into the game on PS4,
It's good again.
but after
Hmm.
af, but after season 2 of Cold War came out, I was like, eh, I've got Apex Legends and I have single player games I want to actually play and put my time into, so I just gave up on it. Hi, Wispo!
It's the West Tube. I hope the group that goes over is doing well.
I hope you're doing well, Wisp.
Yes.
I hope you'll stop by Ozzy's stream later because he might be doing my Patreon request, and it's
Oh,
after
nice.
you.
Hey, West Tube part the better.
Yeah, the more West soup out, the better.
Yee. More of the group that goes out.
Awoo.
But yeah, good to see you, Wisp. I hope my boyfriend does not torture you too much when you do go simulator with him later.
Ahoo. Awoo.
Ah, woo!
We
I'm
go
not
awoo here.
silly. Wayne. Why would you say such a thing, Link? Man, I think we're gonna win this game. I know it's got 2.5 minutes left, but I've already scored 2 goals, so good thing I don't say a woo. Good, good thing I go meep meep. That's the
Meep,
Kitsune
meep,
noise. Meep meep.
meep, meep. Explodes.
Yeah, that's what I call a meep boom. Something that
Boom
Ryan doesn't
Tsune.
like.
Boom Sune.
The Kitsune noise. Yeah, the meep meep. Meep meep. Honestly, if I was ever to do affiliate, I would probably have that as a redeem. Where I just meet for 5 minutes. All I do
Or
is
you can
meet for
have it
5 minutes.
as or you can have it as like a check-in redeem.
Yeah, I mean, sadly, I can't do anything like that without affiliate, unfortunately.
Yeah, you mentioned that before, if I
Yeah.
recall.
Yeah. I, I mostly do this for fun, though. Hang out with you all. With
Yeah,
the fish.
that's what streaming should be at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You just like playing games for like 3+ hours,
Yeah.
maybe, and then chatting with your audience for
Yeah.
fun. Money is just
Exactly.
a secondary, money's just a bonus for us.
Yeah. As long as you have fun and people enjoy what you're watching, that's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. It's why I'm looking forward to streaming once I've gotten. I might actually start streaming once I get the 5060. Because yeah, my CPU, it's going to my combo with the CPU is gonna bottleneck the system. But like at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I am planning to upgrade the build, and yeah.
Yeah, it has to go
So
has to go naturally. Like, I mean, you can do all you can to get your face out there, like do collabs with other streamers and promote yourself as much as you can. But at the end of the day, oh, well, that kind of lead back. But at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun, if people are enjoying what you're watching, that's all that matters.
yeah, exactly.
Hey.
But yeah, I think my plan is get the 5060, get that all set up, and then just use the build as is until I can get all the other components that I want to pair the 5060 with, like the 12 Gen i5, the motherboard for the Intel CPU, the DDR5 RAM, and all of that fancy, excuse me, all of that fancy jazz.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like I said, it will, like I said, the CPU will bottleneck because of how old it is compared to the GPU, but I will eventually swap it out for an Intel 12 Gen i5.
That's
And
fair
then
enough.
once I've got the funds to do so, I'll swap out the Intel 12 Gen i5 and the 5060 for a 14th Gen i7 and a
Wee, and there you blow me up.
5070 Ti, because um of and because a i7 and an i7 and 5070 Ti is like more optimal for like streaming builds.
So yeah, I appreciate you saying that, Link. It's safe to say the thing after the thing that affected us both in the past. I won't go into detail about it, but if you know, you know. The thing that affected us massively in the past. It's safe to see my life is going a lot better, and I think there's one Cyan Goober I can really thank for that.
Hey
So,
Valen.
hey, Phelan, I hope you're doing well. So yeah,
Yeah,
skills.
well,
So yeah, skills
you
Spain
got
Saturday, Sunday.
Spain's gonna kick your country's ass, Valen.
It's going good. Just like how we will for Spain on Sunday. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, also, Link, I hope things are going well for you, because it's been a while since we last spoke.
Yeah, well, who's kicking who? O2. So on Sunday, the World Cup's having its finale, and it's gonna be Spain versus Argentina. Valen in chat is Argentinian, so that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
I.
And they beat
That's why
and they beat England on Wednesday. Wait.
yeah, that's why I'm saying I hope Spain kicks Argent. I'm gonna die of a stroke.
I'm guessing everyone quit the game. Or...
We'll see about that. We will see indeed, O2.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
while I'm
It's
not
France against England tomorrow, too.
and while I'm not much of a this may be my
Maybe my
last
last
time.
time in the chat.
We'll see about that, Valen.
It wouldn't shock me if France did win tomorrow, to be fair, too. Two words,
But
Kylian Mbappe.
I want the funny Claire obscure country to win.
So yeah, I've gone on to Heat Seeker now, guys, which is basically one shot automatically directs it towards the goal. And you just gotta defend it. Did I ever run a Ratatouille banner? It's one of my favorite Disney franchise. Me. Let's do more Heat Seeker. But yeah, glad to hear you're doing well, by the way, Link. What do you mean by the edible thing? do you mean by the edible thing? Can you not think of any British food? I mean, we stole a lot of it, but still.
We stole a lot of it. So.
I mean, tea was Indian. Tea was made in India.
And curry was British.
One kind of curry was.
Well, chicken tikka masala, if I recall.
Yeah, tikka masala was made in Scotland.
Oh, nice.
But also, what was made in Scotland was deep fried Twinkies.
Really?
They were invented in Scotland as well.
Deep fried Twinkies.
Basically, calories plus more calories.
Yeah,
I think the average Twinkie has about 200 calories in it.
I've had Twinkies before. They're nice, despite how basic they are.
Yeah, I love Twinkies. I mean, a place I went to a couple of towns over from me, like a big discount store, they had Egyptian Twinkies.
Egyptian Twinkies.
Yeah, and they were really weird. It was like there were two tones. Like one half was like regular, the other half was either chocolate or it was strawberries and cream.
Ooh, strawberries and cream. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I regret not getting a full box. They were really good. You can buy them individually for like 90p or a full box for a fiver. Also, my players
Yeah, yeah. In my town, there's like this international sweet shop, and you can get a box of 6 Twinkies for like £4.95. So every English invention was someone else's.
Pretty much.
Depends on the invention, Ryan.
Most British things were stolen. I mean, most of our monarchs weren't even British anyway.
It reminds me of the bit from the second Spider-Verse movie where I forgot his name. It's the Indian Spider-Man, and like he's like, and this is where the British stole all our stuff.
I mean, the animated Spider-Man movies I've never actually watched, to be fair.
You should watch the Spider-Verse movies. They're really fun. What's Steam Machine? Wasn't that Brit? No, because Valve's based in the US, so it's technically a US machine. Or US made.
I mean, we made Harry Potter, and the Americans kind of stole that in their Universal parks.
Ugh.
We don't talk about the woman who invented it, but still.
We don't talk about the mold. We don't talk about the We don't talk about the woman and her mold-infested hallucinations.
Yo.
That sounds like the plot of Resident Evil 7 saying that out loud.
Alright, Link, you have a great rest of your night. It's been good seeing you again. Get to see you again soon.
See you later, Link. Have a good rest of your day. Don't you also
Lord of the Rings was made in New Zealand.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
I mean, I saw them quite a long while ago. I mean,
oh, you mean the book, so too?
So I don't know 100% if he was British.
Hold on, I'll Google this real quick. Lord of the... I need to put my drink out the way before I tip it over and spill it by accident. Lord of the Rings. God, the RGB lighting on this.
We can only help, Han. We can only help.
I think the Miku curse will take Argentina out of the World Cup.
It took Brazil out, it took Norway out, it took England out. Fingers crossed it does the same for Argentina.
Yeah, The Lord of the Rings is an epic high fantasy novel written by the English author and scholar J.R.R. Tolkien, set in Middle Earth. The story began as a sequel to The Hobbit, like the book, but was eventually developed into a much larger work, written in stages between 1937 and 1949. Lord of the Rings is
I
one
mean,
of
I
the
say made
best-selling
that long
books
ago.
ever written. So yeah, the Lord of the Ring books are British, but the movies aren't, as Kieran has
Yeah,
made
the
mention.
movies were all filmed in New Zealand.
And Isaac fucking Newton. Wait, what? Yeah, Valen, um
We not.
because Valen, O2 in chat said if the Lord of the Ring books were from Britain, and I just googled it. It is. Uh, Isaac, like the old, no, not the animated movie, like the original books from like the late 30s to early 40 to like late 40s.
Yeah, Isaac Newton is British. I will admit that one.
Newton's British.
Yeah, Isaac Newton's British.
What the?
I just looked it up.
Oh, I see. On the in-game radio, it's got peak Miku music.
Yeah, it's got peak Ryan Sign Wolfie music.
Yeah, I like Sawtone's music. It's really like bubbly and energetic.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of songs on the Rocket League. Rocket League. I wish Monster Cat songs that I wish I could play, but no, I get copyright strike.
Trying to think. Because I know we were discussing some like Vocaloid songs in the Goat Simulator stream. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think. Are there any other? Are there any other like like Miku or just Vocaloid in general songs I like listening to?
but hey, how can you be proud of anything British right now?
True. Oh yeah, by the way, um so you know Kenshi Yonezu, like the Japanese vocalist artist?
Yeah, I'm not so much into the people who made the Vocaloids. And like it's only the
Oh,
basic ones like Giger, I know,
yeah,
and
because I was gonna mention that he used to be a Vocaloid song producer known as Hachi, but then he started doing his own original music with his own voice rather than Vocaloids.
well, that's cool.
Yeah, he did the second My Hero opening peace sign, and he also did the opening theme for Chainsaw Man, as well as the Reze Arc movie for Chainsaw Man.
Well,
Um, but one of my favorite Kenshi Yonezu songs from when he was, and pretty much the only one I've listened to from when he still did Vocaloid music, is called Matryoshka, like named after those like Russian dolls.
all right.
It's a very good song. I recommend listening to Lolia and Karainu's English cover. It's a very catchy song. Like it's a very catchy English cover to be exact.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, when it comes to like, only Miku association I have, it's like I played Anthony Miku Colorful Stage, Project Sakai, or some people call it.
Project Sakai, yes. I have someone to explain. I have someone to talk to about one of my tisms.
Because I mean, I'm a big Wonderland Showtime fan, so
Yes, Wonder Show.
especially
Wonder
especially
Show
Ruri. He's probably my favorite one.
Tsukasa is my favorite. I saved up my crystals for his third for the 3rd year anniversary Tsukasa card. I was so glad to have it. What? And I also have his first World Link card as well, which is really cool.
That's cool. I think I have Ruri's first one. I'm not 100% sure. I have to check that, but
Um, I like Wonder Show for the characters, but I like Night Card for the songs. I think their Sekai covers are the best,
Yeah, I
honestly.
kind of like Wonderlands the most, to be honest. I mean, Flippy Bat Squad's not too bad, but their songs as well.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, like I haven't played Project Sekai in ages.
I only
But I need
really
to
play it
play
now
it
when
again.
there's when there's free gacha tickets.
Yeah,
It's the only time I
yeah.
really open it up nowadays.
I need to get
Which
back into
there's a
playing it
reason
because I all.
for it. I can't really explain,
Uh,
but yeah.
um, yeah, I don't play Project Sekai as much as I used
In
to,
terms of phone
but
games, it's mostly Hawkeye Star Rail I play nowadays.
I want to get into Star Rail. Like I played like some of it when it came out, but then I didn't just put any time into it. It's the same with Zenless Zone Zero. Put
Yeah,
some
I
time
tried to
into it
get
when it
into
came
like
out.
Genshin Impact, but it just wasn't for me in that one.
Genshit mid packed.
Yeah, I like it's the same reason I got into Honkai Star Rail is because I like the look of the details and designs of some of the characters in the
Right.
game, and
Sorry, I was just speaking myself around at that.
you're fine.
Um,
But yeah, it's the designs of the characters is the reason I got into that and to Star Rail, but I just couldn't really get grips with the gameplay. So
I like I like turn-based RPGs, so I'm more like forgiving of
mm,
Star Rail's gameplay loop.
which is what kind of what I thought Genshin would be, but it's not.
Yeah, Genshin's like the open world game. You have Star Rail for like the RPG nerds, and then you have Zenless for like those that are into like character action games like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get the epic. I'm not into gachas at all. That's understandable. I mean, if you're addicted to them, they can get very expensive.
Yeah, the last time I played Zenless was to like boot into the game and get the free standard banner S rank agent as
Ooh,
part
is
of
that
the
gonna be lucky
first
go?
year
Here we go.
anniversary.
Whee! Hit the bus.
So I logged into the game during the first year anniversary and claimed Lycaon as my free standard banner S rank because I had yet to get him at the time.
All right.
And I am a simp for the hot wolf man.
Gotta be equalized. Gotta be equalized. Wait, give me the ball. 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 Ball. Give me the ball. I want the ball.
But yeah, the I still need to. I still I'm trying to, because there are some games that I need to beat at some point on my Switch 2 specifically before I can focus on like some stuff I want to play on my PC. Um, like there's Mouse PI for Hire. There's uh there's Deltarune. I need to finish my second playthrough of Chapter 4 so I can finally
I've never
play
played
Chapter
Deltarune
5.
myself.
Deltarune's fun. Deltarune is a very fun time.
Yeah, we lost this one as well.
Oh, that's right. I also need to beat Metroid Prime 4 at some point because that was another game I started playing and I have yet to actually beat it.
That's cool. I mean, hey, let's go on to another
Mouse
game.
PI for Hire and Metroid Prime 4 Switch 2 Edition are the only two games that I play with the mouse controls as well.
Hmm.
And I think both of them do the mouse controls very well, especially when it comes to like bridging the gap between using a controller and playing with keyboard and mouse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go back into Soccer Strike. I mean, oh, I actually scored on the right this one. makes a change. But one thing I would admit about having a PC actually is trying to get used to playing games I was used to playing differently with an Xbox controller. It's like Sonic Rumble is probably the biggest example because I used to play that on a mobile. Now I play that with a controller on a PC. It's quite weird.
Yeah, the jump from playing a mobile game on mobile to like playing it on on PC with like
Mm,
a
nice.
controller or keyboard and mouse is like can be quite the interesting jump.
I just meat boomed and scored.
Hell yeah.
I got blown up and still scored.
I actually should test out Rumble. Excuse me.
Hmm.
I should see if Rumble will run decently on my desktop. It should do.
It should. It's not one of those high graphically games, so.
It's not Forza Horizon 6, that's for sure. I don't mean to throw shade at Forza Horizon 6, it's just that was the game I was playing when my laptop suddenly stopped working on me, and like that's when like the issues started. So yeah, I love Forza Horizon 6. It's
Hmm.
just right now um
You
I
can still
don't
play
really
it on
want to.
Xbox, though, can't you?
Yeah, I can play it on Game Pass through the cloud. I might do that honestly. Like he But my main issue is that because of the 10-hour limit that I have with the cloud gaming with my with like the Discord Nitro Game Pass subscription,
Hmm.
um I feel like I don't want to play
You've
it.
got a game.
I don't I don't know.
Eh, go for it. You got nothing to lose.
It's just one of the games that I plan to play on Game Pass is a Sauna's Sacrifice.
Alright.
Uh my tutor from when I was attending college, like this was towards the end of the academic year before I finished attending college.
Mm-hmm.
He said to play Hellblade with headphones because he said the audio design was like really good.
Alright.
All I really know about Hellblade specifically is that I think it's like brutal and like a
Oof.
pretty dark game
Me.
story wise. I'm not too sure. I'll have to
Mm.
see for myself when I play the game.
Me.
Um I wanted to play Hellblade before I finished the academic year so I could talk to my tutor about it
Hmm.
and like talk to him about my experience with the game. But alas, I couldn't, so oh well. Um Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You're fine. Ugh. Shut it. With the ball, with the ball. Oh, we got another goal. I think it's safe to say we definitely won this one. Not gonna jinx it this time. 6-0. I got 2 goals, so.
I
Mm.
just reply to
I want a hat trick. Let me have a wolfie. Let me have a soon a hat trick. I want to a hat trick. Let me have a soon a hat trick. Okay, I got an assist. I'll take that. I should also probably ask Jack, since I haven't done so already. How's your Friday going? I hope your weekend's starting well.
I'm looking forward to the barbecue that my grandparents are having tomorrow.
Nice.
They're going to go out.
Patrick, yay!
They've been de they've been defrosting a lot of the stuff that's been in the freezer for ready, so it's ready for tomorrow. And
All right,
tomorrow they're gonna go and get some steakettes and sausages to put on the grill.
that's cool. I hope the weather holds up for you.
Yeah. Hey
Hi,
Zonix,
Sonics, much appreciated. I got the Sune hat trick. Am I gonna
I'm
get for
sure
Suneko Tubo?
I'm
No.
sure I'm sure the barbecue will go well. It's just I probably won't talk much to anyone. I'll probably be in my
That's
room.
understandable. How many comes
I'll,
first?
I'll probably be in my room playing on my Switch. I'll
Ah,
probably also be watching Blue's
versus?
Resident Evil Village stream because I think he's streaming tomorrow.
I think Ryan's doing GTA 5 tomorrow as well,
He is. Um,
so that's where I'll probably be.
yeah. It's just a matter of when is he streaming.
I'm not sure if he set a time or not, but
I can double check his schedule real quick.
obviously, like I say, I know tonight. He's got a collab with Wisp and Luna Wolf Matthew, so
3 p.m.
8 p.m. for us.
Oh, 8 p.m. Oh, he's EST. Okay.
Yeah, so it's 8 o'clock for us.
Yeah, that's not bad. I might stop by and say hi.
Hmm. I think you need to ask him or anything if I'd be there. And it's a Saturday, so you never know. There might be a pre-Chris one and a shower.
I might if I'm able to if I'm able to hang out in VC, I might
Hey,
join.
fair enough. More. Wing out more. I will. Get the bone. I with the bone. I with the
I'm
bone. I with the bone.
though also with my desktop, I'm hoping my dad will help pitch in for some parts because I did
Yeah.
mention the RTX 5060 I want to get.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he might pitch in 150 to 200 pound, and then I put the rest in.
Yeah, because they're not
Um,
cheap. Definitely not cheap. GPUs.
yeah, right now on Amazon, the Asus 5060 I'm looking to get
Yeah, I got
is
the TI. That's
280.
the one I've got, but the TI version. So, because I
Yeah,
think it's
the
that. Oh no,
Asus Dual
might be
Asus
Nvidia. I'm
Dual
not sure.
OC. Yeah, the 5060 card from Asus I want to get is 290 pound.
I know. Mine's GeForce. That's it. Mine's GeForce.
Mine's all it's all GeForce.
Sit my mind for a moment.
Plus,
Oh no, the comeback sound. They
um,
scored the comeback sound.
plus
10-1.
a friend of Azzy's called Sketchy Sounds.
Mm-hmm.
He recommended Asus when picking out a graphics card. It was one of the brands he recommended for PC parts, mainly with the graphics card and I think motherboard. Let me see.
They just stole someone's
Uh,
goal.
let me see. Here we go. Graphics card. Yeah, graphics card and motherboards. He recommended Asus. He recommended. Yeah.
I win and I
So
got
yeah.
player with the match. Oh no, I did get player of the match. I
Oh,
still,
nice.
I got 4 goals. I cannot play.
But yeah. He recommended Asus when picking out a motherboard and the graphics card.
All right.
But I'm going with the other brand he recommended when picking out the motherboard, which is Ass Rock.
What rock?
Yeah, the brand is called Ass Rock.
Hey yo.
Yeah. To be fair, that's also the name of a character from the Gunvolt franchise, ASROC, whereas the PC brand is ASROCK. Hold on. Yeah, AS Rock with a CK. And then the Gunvolt character,
Like market
Ass
drop,
Rock,
but I'm
is
gonna continue.
ASROC.
Nice and bubbly. Check something.
Yeah. There's this meme as he sent in his Discord server. I'm gonna send it in the side chat. I think it's funny.
I know when to do that.
Oh,
Back to the game. Microsoft Edge decided to load itself up.
ew. The only
Hey,
time I
stop.
the only time I used Edge, the only time I use Edge is when I'm installing a new browser to use because micro slop is R.
I'm surprised you can even hear them all too. But I had to have the window up because if not, the PC turns to women's persona. If I
Um, Funny enough, uh, I've got my fan on. I don't know if you can hear my fan going off
no,
in the
you can't hear
background.
it. You're fine.
Okay, that's good.
I should probably turn mine on actually. Because it will be picked up on the mic, but not enough to trigger off my PNG model, so.
Yeah, I'm surprised you can't hear my fan at all
Yeah, I can't.
because it's pretty loud, honestly.
In the game midway. Beep, beep, beep.
All looking at the build, I just know that once I get all the parts, it's going to light up like crazy because you have the free pre-installed fans that are all RGB. You have the DDR5 RAM kit from Corsair that I'm going to be buying that has like the little RGB across the RAM sticks. And then I'm getting the RGB version of an NZXT Kraken AIO CPU cooler. So you're going to have you're going to have like six RGB fans plus the RGB from the RAM all going off at the same time. And it's like it's gonna be like that one. It's gonna be like the Calumet dancing meme where you've got like the flashing lights.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know how I scored there, but I gotta go. Let's see the replay this one. When enemy teammate smacked it into me. I'll take it. Wolfie. I hope work's going well.
Yes, I also hope I also hope work's going well for Orion.
Beep. Also, I'm glad you're not properly watching because there's been a lot of meat booms.
The meep boom.
Yes. People blow me up, so technically meat booms.
Boom Sune.
Ooh. Almost wing. Okay, someone must have put in that. What should Wolfie have for dinner tonight? Wolfie should have food for dinner tonight.
Get a pizza.
Pizza time?
Pizza time.
How about Five Guys, huh?
But there aren't five guys in the call right now. You can't make the joke.
Yeah, let's two here, and they'll be free in this call later. I mean, what?
What kind of food? Just food. Go get sustenance, you goober.
Actually, she said pizza. Pizza.
Insert the pizza time theme from Pizza Tower.
Or Tobey Maguire saying it in the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, pizza time.
Pizza time. You're late. I'm not paying. What about if that's overpriced? Then what about? I mean, you talk about overpriced. You had barbecue yesterday, but what about Wendy's then?
I still want to get Wendy's at some point.
I don't think they're doing the Sonic toys in the kids' meals anymore.
Nah, but I still want to try Wendy's at some point.
Yeah, and that's the case, hon. Find something on the way home from work. Right, we can just drive through. You can just pull into and grab something.
Get McDonald's. I know it's basic, but it works.
Well, like I say, get
So,
Wendy's. So
also because I'm seeing her in my live feed, I'm gonna just stick Yezi's stream on my phone so I can keep my streak up on her Twitch.
I mean, there's no lettuce on the menu anymore, hon. So I don't think there's anything wrong. So it would just be the normal kind of diarrhea that Taco Bell will give you.
Jesus Christ.
Because you haven't heard, the lettuce that Taco Bell was using in its American restaurants was causing an outbreak of that.
Oh my god.
To the point that they don't serve lettuce in the restaurants anymore.
Come on, let us back into the menu. I'll perish now.
Wing!
Do not bonk.
Don't bonk us.
Oh,
Wing!
shit, I couldn't get the slap sound out in time.
Do you want me to meat boom him?
Meat boom.
Do you want me to meat
Troll
boom?
him.
I'm gonna go meat boom.
Prank him.
This is his way of showing love, unfortunately, L2. He bonks some boobs. And goes away. Alright, first game to go to extra time.
They really haven't followed up on this.
Hmm?
Sorry, I'm just on Twitter right now, and I see that Toei have failed to keep up on their promise regarding an international release for Kamen Rider Agito's 25th anniversary movie Psychic War.
Hmm.
I will say though, the ending
Wait.
theme for the movie Dramatic Habon by Orange Range is a really good song.
Wait.
But that does
Let me go
but
meet
that does
them.
remind me, I also need to actually finish Blade at some point now that I've caught up with Zet. I also need to finish number one Sentai Go Zyuja so I can start binging the other Super Sentai series.
So you want chicken then, hun? Then why'd you ask us? Wait.
Yeah, we know this pink fluffy chicken that we can air fry for you called Raptor Zero.
But if you love that chicken from Popeyes, go get Popeyes.
Okay, Kai's group has finished streaming and raided into Lilith.
And
So yeah, because I'm watching our stream and I've got all of like the live channels and stuff on the side.
I got a little bit to go yet in this one.
Yeah,
The Wolfie I want to spend time. Wolfie I would like to spend time with before he goes make Wisp's life a living hell, living misery tonight in Goat Simulator.
Whistle be fine. He's a part of the den of chaos after all.
But Ryan shows his appreciation and respect for Wisp by throwing bananas at him, throwing mics at him, crashing his streams, and just general abuse of him.
But bullying your friends is funny.
But his standards of friendships are weird. In comparison, Blue Box, he let him sleep in his house, raid his fridge, used all the gas in his car. Well, contrast in how friends.
Well,
See? And you
He
just
woofed
whiffs
and
and
run,
run.
god
He
damn it.
whiffs and runs on me. Whee! You better pray that Wisp wants to do that call in his server tonight. Gooba. I know you can hear me, Gooba.
I gotta just put my.
Yeah. He'd much rather come woof and run than sort out what he's gonna do for his dinner.
Hmm. He's got his
Not to
priorities
mention he's
straight.
still working.
Yeah.
I do. I'm not gonna deny that.
Okay,
But
those are
still,
my
meep
streams.
boom,
Meep boom.
meep
Boom boom.
boom.
Raises sharing pictures of his desktop in the photo chat in your server.
Alright.
That build looks old.
Yeah, we are. See you so right now I guess you're just browsing it. So you guess right now you're just browsing pictures of the
Phaser.
Razor.
yes
Razor.
Phaser. Phaser.
Vincent.
Fish.
Fish.
What's that, hun? Yes, meep boom.
Oh, what's Ryan saying in chat?
And why am I not safe anymore?
Reboom.
You're not gonna eat me. Wee. You're too fluffy. We're more fluff than me.
Yes. Do not the fluff Sune.
I'm gonna dunk one. Gonna dunk one.
Honestly, if I didn't care about pushing my PC to its limits, I would play the open beta for the new Marvel fighting game because I actually really want to play it.
The new one.
Yeah, Arc System Works are coming out with a new Marvel fighting game for PS5 and PC called Dokkan Fighting Souls,
All right.
and they've got an open beta for running from the 24th to the 26th at about 8 p.m. our time.
That's cool.
Yeah, it starts at 8 p.m. Not 8 p.m. 8 a.m. in the morning, and then ends on 8 a.m. on the 26th. And
I
you
don't know
can
how that's
play
might go, but I'll take it.
and you can play 15 of the characters that are going to be in the base game roster. Those being Ghost Rider, Doctor Doom, Blade, Miss Marvel, Iron Man, Star Lord, Captain America, Spider Man, Magneto, Penny Parker, Black Panther, Danger, Wolverine, Storm, and Magic.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Well, that reminds me, I got a new Ratchet and Clank mobile game coming out soon.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Like, send up pre-registering and started for that. I gotta try that out, see what
I
it's like.
I do not care. I'd much rather play it.
Don't even think about it. I know what you got in your mind. Don't even think about Wolf and Run. Goober.
Go finish your shift and get food. Dude, you are lagging so hard. I can't hear you.
He's just being Robo
Hey.
Wolfie.
Why would good?
Oh, bye.
Bye, Han.
uh, he's a great. I
Didn't
can.
even get to ask him how his day was going. Wing. Goober. That's why I love him.
Yeah, Ryan's a great guy. I haven't known him for very long, but he is a very good person
I love him
and a
so
very
much.
cool dude.
He
I
changed my
know.
life so much for the better. I love him so much.
That's good.
Didn't even see that one go in.
Oh yeah, that's something that's coming out. I'm looking forward to as well. The Super Best Deluxe Limited Clear Edition Deluxe Gamer Driver from Kamen Rider Xaid. Like, it's basically a limited edition clear version of the actual toy,
Alright.
complete with clear versions of the transformation trinkets, which I think is pretty cool. Excuse me.
That's cool.
Yeah. But knowing that it's limited, it's probably going to be like uber expensive.
Yeah, if it's a limited run, then more than likely.
Yeah, and it's also like
When you'll have,
The suit.
you'll have the people who will buy it and just sell it on and inflate the price even more.
Well, actually, Common Rider belts, especially like the premium CSM ones, they go for like normally they go for like about just under 200 or so pounds ish. It depends on the actual belt itself. Like I saw a CSM double driver that was like £150 off of eBay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Also, as he just went live,
That's,
so
that's cool. I'll see who's alive alongside him when I decide to wrap up and make a decision from there.
yeah. I think I'm gonna head out so I can go and watch Azzy stream.
Alright then, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, of course. It's been fun chatting to you, and
Hmm.
if I'm able to join VC tomorrow for Ryan's stream, then I'll stop by and say hi and all that jazz. But anyway, take care, Kieran. See you
You
later.
too. Have a good night, Shinji.
You too. Good night.
Good
Good night,
night.
chat. Bye bye. Oh, wait, I gotta do my outro thing. Hasta la vista, chat. Bye bye.
I haven't known Shinji long, but it's been fun getting to know him. Well, that was the most made own goal ever. It probably won't be too much longer, to be honest, Shad, because obviously I know it's a Cyan Goba I'd like to spend some time with before he streams tonight, so we'll go off for a little bit longer. But I appreciate you all sticking along for as long as you have. This game's looking like it's in the bag with only 50 seconds left. I gotta doing better than I thought tonight and getting a few goals and yeah, it's been fun. Boop, boop. Ah. That's what I should do when I hit the ball. Go boop. No. Wee, wee, wee. Wee. Go ahead, Sonics. What would you like to say? Wee. Eh, consolation. That's what that is. That's all that is, consolation. Boop. Am I gonna go in? Yay! I scored again. Nah, 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 nah. I gotta go, yeah, 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 yeah. I get another one. Hey, that's alright. I gotta go. I gotta go. And we won. That's the most important thing. Check something real quick. You have a relaxing vibe even when chaos ensues. I get it. Sense you're trustworthy, calming, but most of all, your sense of loyalty. I don't know much about you, Kieran, but that's how I feel, even if not streaming you out. Aw, Sonics. I really appreciate that. I try to, even when things get stressful for me, I always try to stay calm, be happy for the sake of my friends, and make sure everyone has a good time. That's all I really want to do. And because you're taking some time out of your day to come spend it with this city little goober, it's only right I repay you all with a good time, happy, fun, safe times for you all. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Sonics. It means a lot. See, what's the time? probably just heard the really noisy motorbike going past my house. Because the microphone certainly did. Alright, Oh, it's the Chow Eater. The Chow Eater is in the chat. Hey, Ruben. Hope you're doing well. I say do some more Heat Seeker. As I then try to go dunk my balls. I mean, what? Oh god, creepy cat. It's the creepy cat. Beep. 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 Yes, I am playing with balls. Big balls. I'm driving into the balls. I mean, what? Beep. And beep. Yeah, welcome to join if you're free, by the way, Ruben. I haven't been going much longer anyway. Can see it as soon as I join the game. Typical. Six 600 and you're in 600, Alex. Smack them balls. Good defending. Oh, he didn't even get to the ball, so it's Michael. Yay! I put my balls in the net. They bounced my balls into net. Yeah, I gotta stop because then I get a fact the phone is 18 plus on YouTube. Wait. Like, terrible defending. Like, great defending, teammate. Great defending. Can I defend it? Can I defend it? Good job. Good job. Ding! Back in grade 1. Yay! Oh, great defending again. Whee! Yay, I stole. Yeah, Wolfie's go soon. Go soon. Go soon. Nice, teammate. Go on. Yay, all square. Yay! Ted's happy at least. What? Wah. Teammate wasn't even anywhere near the ball. Come on, England. That is something your mom doesn't know. I gotta make that put it on the soundboard in my server. No, you got the teammate. You got it. We're winning. 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 Winning. We win. We win. We win. Yay. 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 We win. Come on, England. Yay. The time. Hey, we got a time for a few more games. Remember, we'll look to wait out. Yeah, probably won't do any more Heat Seeker. Probably can stick to doing some more Sucker Strike, seeing as it's a limited event for the World Cup. It just feels weird, honestly, seeing World Cup promotion stuff on a game that isn't an EA game like FIFA. Or EAFC, as it's now called. We're back in gay Paris. Gay Paris. A great start.
Hello?
It's the Goober's back, and he's not woofing and running.
No, what happened? I saw Kinky left.
Yeah, he went to go watch Azzy as their arcane stream. How is the Goober? How is work going? I'm glad.
Tired?
Wait, you're tired, or are you asking me if I'm
No.
tired?
No, I'm tired.
Well, that makes two of us then.
You're always tired.
Wing!
I'm not wrong.
But still, wing!
What? Did I call you out?
I don't... Yeah, hi, tired. Nice one, Ruben.
I'll tell him to get his butt in here.
I did. I told that
Damn.
Chow Eater to get his butt in here. And even if we did, we're not going to be going for much longer anyway. And we get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. And he's gone again. Wing! Not even a goodbye. Wing! How rude. Wing! Exactly, Ruben. Ryan Stein, rude boy. Why, Sonics? Why'd you feel bad for me? It's okay, Sonic. I'm not actually mad at him. He's working. I understand it's hard for him to be here. I'm surprised he's here at all, considering he was able to suffer in the cold at all. So I'm not mad with him. And please don't be mad with him either. I just appreciate any time I spend with my Wolfie. Well, now I need to concentrate on this game because my team are terrible. Team, I'm not even getting close to the ball, but the teammates aren't exactly doing much either. That's not helping either. Don't flat on my face. A lucky save. Don't make me go meatball. And we got one back. There you go. Go ahead, Sonics. So I appreciate them scoring an own goal. Wait, that was an own goal. Wait. Me brain left away. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Do I have a favorite game that I enjoy at any time? Well, one game I play probably the most out of anything, and I know several people vouch for me. I play a lot of Left 4 Dead in my free time. It's one game, big game of my childhood, and then there's also a game I've also played that I don't really stream it, but it's called Terry and I. It's basically like mixture of games, and I'm not rage quitting. Like mixture of games like mini golf and bowling and arcade games. And then I guess Rocket League is probably one of the other ones, and there's also GTA and yeah, FIFA, those sorts of games I tend to play off stream. There's a lot. If I had to say like a top three, I'd say Terry and I, Left 4 Dead, and then probably GTA. But something like long term, that's just my. Wow, we're getting our butts handed to. Those are the ones I enjoy at any time. It's like some that I don't like. Can't play all the time because it's mostly story based. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there is a few story based. There's a few like story based ones I like to play. Obviously, Sonic obviously being the main one, but like I mentioned earlier, like Ratchet and Clank and that sort of thing is my interest as well. So. Oh, that was a very close game, not. No worries, I appreciate the questions. Alrighty. I'll probably do a couple more games, and then I'll probably at time to call it a night after the next 2 games. Because obviously it's almost 11 o'clock for me, and like I say, there's a goal I want to spend some time with before his stream, so I'll be do a couple more games at least, and then look for a raid partner. That sounds good, chat? Get on Twitch and see who is live. Actually, what's up here? Sarah King, Planet Banana, Yesi, Renee. Refresh that just to see. Yeah, they're the main ones live. Alright, I'll keep an eye on them. So I know Shinji was saying about me raiding into Azzy, but I did raid into Azzy the other day after the collab with Wisps. So no, yeah, one day recently I raided into. I remember raiding into him recently. I just can't remember. I can't remember when, but. Boop. At least this one's starting from the start. Beep. My ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Don't grab me. Wait. Boop. Failed. Fail shot. Mm-hmm. Let's take the ball from me. Also, in case you're wondering, I am generally playing online. I'm just in one of the streamer safe modes, which kind of hide up other players' names. Like, the way you'd know that they're not players is that they'd have actual names. But we're losing. Why? And that's a spectacular on goal. Wah. Let's see my old goal. Wee. Beep. Yeah, beep. 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 Nope, with the ball. Get onto it. Got one back. Let's go. Dang. Kitsune go. GoalSune. Dang. 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 Ding. Ding. Double Sune go. Dang. Two GoalSune. Two GoalSune. Yeah. Pretty much. It's like, have you ever seen that episode of Top Gear where they what they do in football with cars? It's basically that. Nope, we scored again. That isn't even looking. It's like they did it with football with cars, hockey with cars, and I think it was rugby with cars. I think it's like Hammond against May or something like that. Wee. I gotta stream some Top Gear in server sometime. I go like a big Top Gear watch along or something. Oh, I got an assist. I'll take that. Yeah, I put it on a plate for him. Ooh, almost. Boop. I don't think that was an actual kill, but I think we'll take it anyway. That deflected off of a player. Wing. Wing. Where is it? Wing. Boop. The ball. What's the ball? Oh, it's that. Beep. I didn't get to it, but I got an assist. I'll take it. Actually, I don't know how I got the assist there. Meep. 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 Just be idle. Wing. Don't ram into me. Wing. Not that nice. Again, don't know how I got an assist there, but I'll take it. Wing, yay, wing, yay, 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 wing. Alrighty, guys. I think we could probably just do one more game and then call it a night. It is now 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna do a short format game. So let's do some. Yes, another one. Another one. One last one. It will be a Heat Seeker match, so hopefully it should be done pretty quickly. Provided we can find a game pretty quickly. And then we'll look to raid out. Hope that sounds good to you all. Nope, straight into a game. Come on. Join. Wing. Join. Get the cool bass in here. Join us. Wing. And I already scored. Ding. Beep. Oh, miss. Ooh, almost. Wee, missed it. Missed it completely. That's gonna get deflected back. David. Ugh, but that looked like it went straight through him. Eh. I'm gonna say I do regret not playing Rocket League sooner because it did have a Sonic collab where you had all Sonic stuff. I hope they bring that back one day. Oh, wait, no, that's going in. Oh, oh, beep, ding, one level. Hey, Gooba.
Boop.
Beep.
Who?
You know
How's
what
the
you want.
stream?
It's going well. We're just playing one last game, and I'm probably gonna wrap up.
I know who you should raid into.
Who?
Whisper the Wolf.
He's not gonna be going for another hour yet.
Or Ryan
2
saying
hours.
Wolfie.
I'm not gonna be going that long, huh? Nice try. You're not gonna be going for another.
Oh.
You're not doing it for another couple of hours. Wait.
Oh, oh, you should raid into this Kieran the Kitsune. He's a real great goober.
He sounds like a real goober. He sounds like he does a lot of meep meeps and meep boops and meep booms.
No,
What?
don't do that to me.
Do what?
The meat boom.
Good thing. I've been watching those stripes of the stream. I've been blowing up left, right, and center. So many meat booms. You would have liked all the meat booms.
Mean. Mean.
I'm not mean. You're the one that's woofing and running.
Just the one who Meepin runs.
Exactly. Sonic's confirmed. Well over 10 explosions. Well over 10 meat booms.
Did you go meat boom every time?
No, I didn't, to be fair. I mostly went whack because it was unexpected. This game's almost over. one goal away from losing, so.
Oh, so you're gonna be. Oh, so you're recreating the England match.
I'm not throwing it away in the dying moments I dated. It kind of fitted it considering they were in Atlanta.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, they're used to having teams that throw games away in the last 15 minutes.
In Atlanta?
Yeah. Don't remember when the Falcons were in the Super Bowl?
Good point. Oh, wait.
Well, the game is over and we lost. Yeah, 27-3, that's it. They were 27-3
Who
up.
else? What?
They were 27-3 up, and then Brady came back. Tom Brady had over, I guess.
Well, no, they didn't play that game in Atlanta.
But the Atlanta were involved in it. So they're used to having those kinds of teams.
Yeah, you can have this conversation with Witzboo.
Yes, the Georgia native.
Don't worry.
That's the one he's collabing with him, and I know it's gonna absolutely torture him on Goat Simulator later.
What? I don't even know if it's gonna work.
If it does, I know you're gonna torment him. Be a meanie wolfie like you always are to the Wethu.
I got 2 wolves to torture.
Even though I will admit Matthew does like a fox, I mean what?
What, Witzboo?
Matthew.
He looks like a fox?
Yes.
I'll let him know.
Wee.
Actually, yeah, I agree with that.
I'm glad we're in agreement.
Yeah, he is a fox.
Ruben says he's more like a raccoon.
No, he doesn't eat trash.
That is true.
Albus is more of a raccoon.
And he's a hedgehog. I already established that.
Yeah, he eats himself then.
Hey yo!
I mean, he acts like a fox, but if he's a hedgehog, it wouldn't that mean he eats himself because he's a fox too?
Self-cannibalism.
Would that surprise you with Albus?
No, I mean... Ruben did that to himself in that stream he did with Shadowkin, so...
Oh, you mean the cow?
Yeah. It was a Ruben shell, so there's a high chance it probably ate itself anyway.
You mean the drowning was? You mean the cow drowning was the humane way for it?
I mean, you weren't exactly looking at it before it died. So for all you know...
You don't.
Ruben says, if I eat myself, will I get bigger or disappear?
They made a mess of this floor. They're spending so much time trying to get all these black marks off.
Hmm.
Yeah, you still need to decide my dinner.
You said what about chicken? And I said, if you love that chicken from Popeyes, go to Popeyes.
I'm going to Popeyes.
Huh?
I was suggesting it because you were suggesting Taco Bell.
I was suggesting pizza originally. Me and Shinji
Oh,
were
it's
suggesting
Shinji.
pizza. Yeah, me and Shinji were suggesting pizza originally.
But the problem with pizza is you gotta realize it has to be something very quick.
I did suggest Five Guys as well, Ruben.
Of course you do.
What? You didn't hear that Shinji's... Shinji said there's not 5 people in this call.
You said there would be 3 later and you were wrong.
No, I'm talking about 3 people on your stream later. I'm gonna grill tomorrow. Nice, but no chow.
Well, let him have his cow.
Wait! No
It's a special
chow!
occasion. But it's a
Wing.
special. Can he have one?
Wing.
Karen, there's a special occasion for him.
I don't care.
Okay. No birthday cake for you.
No chow will be harmed, no matter the occasion.
Okay, then I won't take your no birthday cake for you then.
You can't hustle that back from me. You love me too much to do that.
Watch me.
Meanie.
Oh, you love it.
No birthday cake made of chow either. Wang.
Oh, we're not doing that. I'm not that crazy.
That effectively be a water birthday cake.
No, that's what Ruben's birthday cake was.
What water?
No, child.
Wang.
You didn't. I didn't want to tell you. I knew you would act like this. I didn't get it for him. I just knew.
Wang.
Oh, it's his birthday. Let him have what he wants.
Imagine having a birthday without no birthday cake. Forbidden. If I'm ever in Pennsylvania and I'm celebrating your birthday, you're getting the biggest cake I can find in your nearest Walmart.
No.
Why not?
You want to know the last time I had a birthday cake on my birthday?
When?
When was Bush in office?
Oh God. Up until 2008.
2009? Yeah, 2008. I think my 10th. What's the early Obama years?
Either way, that's still
It
ages
wasn't-
ago.
Yeah, so I haven't had birthday cake in years. No one celebrates my birthday, that's why.
Well,
You know, last year when we...
No, we won Kitsune that well.
Yeah, but you remember last year?
You had a big birthday stream.
Yeah, I didn't get a birthday cake.
Wee.
There was no birthday cake in my house.
Wee.
There was only a birthday card.
I wonder who that came from.
It wasn't you.
I get your card though.
No, it wasn't you. It was this other orange goober. It was an orange goober.
Orange
With
goober?
two
He sounds
with two
familiar. He sounds like a
and-
white goober.
and and glasses.
It sounds strangely familiar.
It wasn't a kitsune. He was an orange fox.
He sounds familiar. I can't put my finger on why.
Oh yeah, it was you. It was just an orange.
It was my Sona.
You're the one you actually use.
My Kitsune is my OC. Orange Fox is the Sona.
And I hug an orange fox because orange foxes are adorable.
Why not hug Kitsune?
I'm not saying why. Oh, he is cute. He gets a hug too.
Ding! Hugs for everyone! Ding! Well, anyway then, Shad, I'm gonna go spend some time.
No, he has.
What?
No. He's not allowed to spend time with me. He has to go till 7 o'clock.
Whee!
I'm still at work.
I still want to spend time with you. And besides, I'm gonna do British things before. British things too.
Kind of British things.
I gotta go make tea and have biscuits like a proper British gentleman. Oh yes.
Oh, you're far from proper British gentleman.
I mean, good luck finding a British person that kind of is. But close enough.
Says the man who watches American football.
And British football.
Yes, but you chose Tampa Bay.
Because Central Florida is the only area of America I've ever been to. And the city of Tampa used to sponsor my football team.
Yeah, no. They're still horrible.
Whee! That's about the
Fucking
Eagles
Eagles
better.
fan. Huh?
Nothing.
They won a Super Bowl in the last 3 years.
We've won a Super Bowl.
I said within the last 3 years.
We still won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, and we've won 2.
And we've won 2.
Yes. But have you won one in the last 5 years?
Ours was more difficult. We did it during COVID.
And we had to play the Chiefs.
We had to play the Chiefs.
Yes. But you didn't annihilate the Chiefs.
We did. Our defense had Mahomes' number.
Yeah. And we were just annihilating them every quarter. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. I'm just messing with him.
One man said sucker in the term since the term entered. When they heard the term since the term entered the dictionary. Soccer, aka sucker. Anyway, chat, I am gonna raid out and go do some British things, and when he's free, spend some time with his scuba wiggling on my head before he goes live with the West Super Luna Wolf Matthew later.
Luna Wolf Matthew? Who's he? Sounds like a right goober.
Not a bigger goober as this Ryan Cyan Wolfie person.
He sounds like an idiot.
He's like a real goober, a really cute goober.
How would you say that? And why would you say that about another wolf in front of me?
I'm talking about you goober. Wait. If you haven't, go give this goober all the love, hugs, and cuddles in the world.
Who are you raiding into?
I'm now deciding. I'm having a look at who's online.
There's a Yeezy.
Yeezy, who I've raided into quite regularly recently. Azura Kane, who I know I raided into recently. And that's what Shinji's watching. Callie, Pan, Renee.
Hey, Renee Skunk?
Yeah.
Why don't you raid Renee?
Yeah, he's probably got the least viewers at the moment as well.
Yeah, he's giving that man love. Right into Renee Skunk 777.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him in a while. I gotta say hey.
Yeah. Renee into the Renee Skunk. I'll be in bed during my first night below 30 degrees Celsius. Yes, I'm pretty evil. Joke's on you, I've got 7 degrees in bed. So let's do it. Let's do it then. Let's go Renee. Let's go and raid the music goober. Raid. Let's do it properly again. Scan 777 MC. Alrighty guys, appreciate you all coming along once again to spend time with me. It's been a spontaneous week, but it's been a fun week, and I appreciate you all coming by. I can't confirm my schedule for next week as of yet, because I'm currently in talks about a possible collab. Once I know if that's happening or not, I will let you guys know what I have planned for the week.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be around.
Yes, this goober won't be around next weekend.
Yeah, well, I'll be around on Saturday. I gotta do my own stuff. Oh, I got my stepsister's birthday.
I hope you have fun with
I
that.
She's gonna be 31 and she's extremely disabled. So yeah. So
Anyway, this raid is about to go out, so I better say my goodbye. So, the goober in my head, right side movie. This has been Kieran the Kitsune, signing off, and I will see you all in the dojo next time. Have a good night, weekend, everybody. I'll see you soon.
you meep.
Meep, meep, meep.
You should meep every time you close.
Meep, meep. Wait,